Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to go over the Disney dining plan. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Samantha and welcome to my channel, Sam's Fairy Tale Life. If you've been here before, welcome back. So let's get started. We're going to go over the dining plan, what it is, what it includes, the price, some extra tidbits to know, and at the end I'm going to throw in some information about the mobile ordering system. Alright, so first things first is the dining plan comes in 3 tiers. You have the quick service, the standard dining plan, and then the deluxe dining plan. The quick service dining plan is going to cost $52.50 for an adult and $23.78 for a kid, and that is per night of your stay on Disney property. The standard dining plan is going to cost $75.49 for an adult and $27.98 for a kid. Again, that is per night of your stay. The deluxe dining plan is going to cost $116.25 for an adult, and for kids it will be $43.49 per night of your stay. So with the quick service, you're going to get 2 quick service meals per day and 2 snack credits per day. And it's technically not really per day. You can use them when you check in. They all get pooled together in your Disney account. So if you're there for 5 days, you know, you're going to end up, if it's just you, you're going to end up with 10. If it's, you know, you and one other person, you're going to end up with 20, and so on. So it all just gets pooled together when you check in. And you get a refillable resort mug. So it's a mug that you can take to any of the resorts and kind of go into the like cafeteria type dining places and fill up your mug with soda, tea, whatever you want. So what a actual quick service meal is it's an entree and a drink. Now, the drink can be non-alcoholic, or if you are over 21, it can now be an alcoholic drink off of the menu. So there are a handful of quick service restaurants that do serve alcohol. So if you're kind of looking for a way to maximize your money, alcohol might be a good option. So I do know that Woody's Lunchbox and Hollywood Studios, they serve alcohol and they're considered quick service. I think the quick service location in the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot, the name escapes me right now, but they serve alcohol as well. And the alcohol can be beer, cider, wine, sangria, specialty cocktails. There aren't too many exclusions. But it can also be non-alcoholic drinks like coffee, tea, soda, milkshakes, smoothies. So again, like for a kid, if you kind of want to get your money's worth a little bit, allowing them to maybe get a milkshake or a smoothie with their meal might be fun and a more cost-efficient use of the meal credit. So again, this is per night you're there. So any dining plan you get, it doesn't matter which one, it's per night of your stay. And everybody in your room has to be on the dining plan as well. And you have to be staying on Disney property. So when you check in, they all get all the credits get pooled together into your Disney account. And then you have up until midnight on the day you check out to use all your credits. So if you kind of, on your last day there, you check out, but you hang out in Disney Springs for a few hours before your flight, you can still continue to use those credits if you have some snack credits left or dining credits left. And then tier 2 is going to be the standard dining plan, which I feel like is the one most people tend to go with. You get 1 quick service, 1 table service, and 2 snack credits per night of your stay. So again, the quick service is the same. It includes the same thing, an entree and a drink. And then the table service, if it is, say, breakfast, you can either get an entree, a family style meal, or a buffet. So that could be like Garden Grill at Epcot, which is family style, or Crystal Palace in Magic Kingdom, which is buffet, and both of those are character dinings, and that is included. That's considered a table service credit. But then for lunch and dinner, you get the same thing, an entree and a drink, or buffet family style meal, but you also get dessert. So that is the standard dining plan. With that, you do also get a refillable resort mug as well. So you get 1 quick service, 1 table service, 2 snack credits, and a refillable mug. Then the deluxe dining plan is 3 meals per day, 2 snacks per day, and the refillable resort mug as well. And it includes everything the standard dining plan does, like with dinner and lunch. It includes the entree, the drink, and the dessert, but it also includes an appetizer with every meal. So that is a lot of food. I feel like the deluxe dining plan is more for if you're maybe a couple who's been to Disney several times before and you're kind of wanting to go and experience maybe some new dining options that you haven't before, like you're not so concerned with being in the parks and you're looking to spend more time eating or having those types of experiences, because that is a lot of food. All right, so again, let's just recap. You have the quick service, which is 2 quick services, 2 snacks, and a refillable resort mug. That's $52.50 for an adult, $23.78 for a kid. And then you have the standard dining plan, 1 quick service, 1 table service, 2 snacks, refillable resort mug, and that is going to be $75.49 for an adult and $27.98 for a kid. The deluxe dining plan is 3 meals, 2 snacks, and a refillable resort mug, and that is going to be $116.25 for an adult and $43.49 for a kid. And just a couple of extra things to keep in mind with the dining plan. You don't have to have it. Some people like it because they're going to Disney when the free dining promotion is happening. Or some people like it just because budget-wise, it's easier to some people to kind of pay up front for their food. So like if you know you're a family who's going to want to do maybe some character dining, this might be a nice way to kind of pay up front for that and then not have to worry so much about paying out of pocket when you're there. When I go later this year with my husband, we're doing the standard dining plan, and we're hoping to eat at Be Our Guest, which is a signature restaurant. So what that means is we will have to use 2 table service credits for 1 meal per person. So like 2 table service credits for me and 2 table service credits from him. And then you order from a prefixed menu. There are a few restaurants on site that are considered the signature dining and require multiple credits to use. And again, they all get pooled together. So like us, when we go to Epcot, I'm really hoping to kind of snack around the World Showcase. So we're gonna leave we're going to designate a lot of our credits to that, which is helpful because it's not like you're limited to 2 a day. That's just an easy way to keep track of it. And then just some other key tips. It is only available to guests staying on site. Your whole party needs to have the dining plan. It can't just be just you and your kids aren't on it. But kids under 3 don't need the dining plan. Kids 3 and older do, but if they are under 3, they do not need the dining plan, and they can just eat off of your plates when you go to various restaurants. Another thing to include when considering the dining plan is tips are not included. So if you are doing either the standard or the deluxe, where table service, when you're going to be sitting down at table service meals, you do have to consider that, like, in your overall budget, that you are going to have to tip out of pocket for those. You can tip with a Disney gift card or cash or however you prefer to do that, but tips are not included. Taxes are, but tips are not. You can check your remaining credits. There's a couple different ways you can do that. You can check the bottom of your receipt. Like if you go get a snack, you can check the bottom of your receipt and it will have printed on there your remaining credits, kind of like a gift card would. You can also check with the front desk of your resort, or you can check in your My Disney Experience app. I kind of think that's it for the dining plan. If you have any questions about it, leave it down below and I'll be happy to answer them. But yeah, I think, I do think, like, for me, I know part of our trip is kind of focused around food. Like, I do want to try some new foods that I haven't tried throughout the World Showcase. I want to eat at some restaurants we haven't eaten at before. Maybe experience a character breakfast or a character dinner. So for us, it's easier budget-wise to just pay up front for the dining plan. So that's what we've done. So yeah. And now I just wanted to add a little something about they offer mobile ordering now. So again, this is through the My Disney Experience app. So if you don't have it, you need to download it for your trip. It's available for any smart device. So mobile ordering, it's basically like any of the fast food apps that offer it. So like Panera Bread, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, a lot of those types of places you can order on an app and just pay before you arrive via credit card. The mobile ordering in Disney it works the same. So you open the My Disney Experience app, and there are 24 locations throughout Disney World that offer it. And it's a great way to kind of avoid having to stand in a line, especially if maybe you've got some cranky kids or some tired kids or a tired dad or mom. It definitely is helpful where you can kind of, while you're standing in line maybe for a ride, you can kind of place your order, and then when you arrive to the location, you can go find yourself you can let them know you're here and they'll make your food fresh, and then you can go find a seat and you'll get a text message when your food is ready, and you just go up to the mobile order pickup window and get it. So it avoids having to stand in line, but also kind of helps out those who are standing in line because you're now not also clogging up the line. You pay with either a credit card, or if you are on the Disney dining plan, you can pay with that as well. So you can order meals, snacks, drinks, all of it right on the mobile ordering. And again, so I know here at home we have the Dunkin' Donuts app and the Starbucks app and the Panera app. It works just the same, especially with my Dunkin' Donuts coffee app. I place my order, I pay for it, and then when I pull up outside, I say, I'm here. And by the time I get out of my car and go inside and go to the pickup window, my coffee is ready and fresh made. It works just like that. So if you have any experience with apps like that, that's definitely helpful. But also on the My Disney Experience app, you can kind of play around with the mobile ordering section. Like you can go in and look at the menu. You can even make an order, just don't actually place it yet. But you can like make an order just to kind of get an idea of how it works. I do know, you know, there's a handful of restaurants in each park that offer it. Like I know Casey's Corner and Magic Kingdom offers it. Woody's Lunchbox offers it. I'm pretty sure Flame Tree Barbecue offers it in Animal Kingdom, as well as Santulli Canteen over in Pandora in Animal Kingdom. So I mean, you definitely have some choices at the different parks for mobile ordering. So if you're someone who doesn't want to wait in yet another line, I definitely suggest that you consider using it. And it is helpful too, because you can pay with your dining credits. I think that's it. I kind of think that's everything I wanted to say. So again, if you have questions, you can leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them or point you in the direction of an article or somebody who can answer them. It is definitely something to research and consider when going. I think it's a good investment. Not everybody does it, and that's okay, because you definitely can eat cheap in Disney. You know, if you decide maybe you want to bring food with you, that's definitely a way to save money. But for us, I don't want to carry around a cooler. I don't want to be dealing with that. So we're just going to be on the dining plan, eat at some nice restaurants, try some new foods, and that's important to us when we're on vacation anyways. But I definitely suggest looking into it, run the numbers for your family, you know, how many of you are going and what it's going to cost. And online, there are some like calculators, like websites specifically to help you decide if the dining plan is worth it. Because some people, they find it doesn't save them any money. In fact, they pay more money. Some people find if you use the dining plan correctly, well, not correctly, but if you use the dining plan to its maximum potential, you can potentially save hundreds of dollars. So, I mean, it's kind of to each his own, and I suggest maybe looking at some menus too. Because if you're somebody who's going to order the $12 sandwich and not the $30 steak, it might not be the most budget conscious decision. So definitely do your research, but it is something worth considering when planning a Disney vacation. So that's it. So make sure if you found this video helpful or useful, that you like it, share it, comment, and make sure you subscribe down below and click the little bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. And be sure to come follow me on Instagram, where I keep you up to date on myself and my trip and my YouTube channel, as well as all things Disney. And come back next week when I talk about Fast Passes, kind of go over what they are, how far in advance you make the reservations, the different tier systems in the different parks, and that's kind of it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.